Hello. How is
Hey,
everybody?
Hey,
Moving on. So, are we good? Are you on YouTube to make sure we're good, Nikki?
let's check and see and make sure we're on. And if you all are watching, say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from. We're so
Look, who
thrilled.
invited you? We want to know who invited you tonight. I can't pull it up, so hopefully it is. Nikki, do you see it?
Okay, I'm
Hello,
trying.
hello. I see people hopping on, so it's live somewhere. We're live somewhere, but I don't know. Yes, we're live on YouTube. Okay, we're good. All right. Well, we're excited to be with you guys tonight for this incredible. It's going to be incredible. Are you ready for more? You see, we all have our red lips on. We never wear red lips. We did it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Samantha. Hello. Hey, Tammy. We're so excited that you guys are here. Y'all, are you here because you want to learn more about red lips? Are you here because you want to hear more about the opportunity? Are you here because of the prizes? Just say it.
Mm-hmm.
We know you're here because of the prizes. I'm prize motivated. Just tell us. We're giving away tonight a pink Stanley tumbler. Look how cute. Leopard, 40 ounce with the handle. A lip kit, which is your lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss. Yes. And you'll be entered to win $100 cash, y'all. Get excited, okay? Who's excited about that? I know all you heard was cash. Yes, hundreds of cash. Woo-hoo! Hey, Michelle. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jennifer. We're so glad you guys are here. Hello. All of the above, Tammy. Thank you. Yes, that's me too. Living it up here. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I want to be totally cautious of your time. Now, all of my children are upstairs and asleep. I have 3 kiddos. Nikki has 1, and Sharon, she's a loner. She gets to live life now because she has all of hers out of the nest. So
I have 6 grandsons, though.
Yes, 6 grands that are adorable. So you guys, tonight it's going to go really smooth, simple, and it's going to be fun. We're going to tell you just a little bit about us, our Mary Kay stories, how you can have the perfect red lip, and you guys ask questions, comment away, all the things. So Nikki, you want to add anything before we start?
Well, we're glad you're here. And one thing we heard at our conference is that 40% of people are lonely. So we hope tonight you feel better, that you don't feel lonely, that we love you and appreciate you. And we're giving you a big Mary Kay and Pink Sister hug tonight.
Yes. And thank you so much for helping your consultant because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but your consultant is obviously inviting you on tonight because she's working on some really big goals in her Mary Kay career. She is ready for more. And so you are helping her with her leadership training tonight. So thank you for that. If nothing else, thank you so much for helping her. So we're going to tell you a little bit about us and our Mary Kay journeys. And we'll kind of weave in some Mary Kay product and some prizes. So y'all get excited. Okay. So I'll just tell you just a little bit about me real quick, and we'll kind of go around the little circle here. So my name is Aubrey. I've been building my Mary Kay business for going on 11 years. I was 2, no, but really I was 19. I just turned 30, and I have 3 kiddos. I have an almost 14-year-old, a almost 11-year-old, and a 1-year-old. He's 13 months. So it has been a joy, truly, working my business through every season as a newlywed, going to college, working 2 jobs, not really wanting anything more than just a little bit of extra income and half off product, to really wanting to be at home with my children, raising my kids in the midst of those toddler and young kid years, to then a different season where I wanted to retire my husband from the corporate world and we wanted to expand our family more. So it has been a true joy to be able to do that in this setting, because I think about life any different in the corporate world, and that is scary and makes me want to throw up. So I'm so glad I didn't have to do any of that through any of those seasons. So I'm excited because we are becoming a Circle of Excellence unit, which is one of the top units in Mary Kay, which is super cool. And with that, I am gifting my husband with a trip to Hawaii. So you guys, the first thing I want to say is, how long has it been since you've had a true like dream, right? Because when they announced the trip to Hawaii this year, that is a dream off of my what do they call it? Bucket list. That's one of those bucket list things. So I would love to know, you guys, in the comments, what is something that you dream of doing maybe a year from now or 5 years from now? What is something that you would love to do that maybe you kind of put on the back burner? So that's something that Mary Kay is doing for me this year. Throughout my Mary Kay journey, I've had ups and downs, and we'll talk about all of the things and all the free cars and diamonds and fun stuff too. But I'll pass it on to my girlfriends real quick to tell you a little bit about them. And I'm going to remind you, I'm going to put this up on the screen so you can comment what you guys are dreaming about. So.
Yes, we want to read your comments, you guys. What would your dream life look like this time next year? And when I'm Nikki, many of y'all I know, but like Auburnie, I've been with Mary Kay almost 24 years. Ooh, the Alaska trip. Yes, Kimberly. And to me, Mary Kay was a hope company, HOPE. It gave me hope and a vision for my future. Because let me tell you, I have awesome parents, love mom and dad, but they really didn't teach me how to dream and how to dream big. And that's one thing I've learned in Mary Kay. And when I became a consultant, and if you decide to as well, you get this book in your kit called Miracles Happen. And it's timeless principles. And Mary Kay's principles lined up with how I was raised. And that's the golden rule: treat people the way you want to be treated. And and God first, family second, career third. So I can truly say, thanks to my Mary Kay sisters in this company, I have grown in my faith. I've grown externally, internally. Lives have been changed eternally because of Mary Kay's obedience to the Lord. So I'm a mom of Emery. She's 11. I've been married 23, almost 23 years to my husband, Andy. And let me just tell you, y'all, when I came into Mary Kay, I had acne. I didn't use skincare. I didn't even use Mary Kay until I started selling this product. I didn't know how to put makeup on. I knew lipstick went here, blush went here, and eyeshadow went here, and I didn't know how to put it on. So it's okay. We teach you, and you learn a lot on how to get cute, right, girls? Me and Auburnie and Sharon are 10 times cuter than we used to be. We were always cute, but we're cuter. So anyway, I just want to ask you to think a thought, keep an open mind and open heart. And I want to brag on Sharon real quick, because she has made lots of dreams come true that she's going to talk about in just a moment. So Sharon, who works this business part-time, take it away. Tell them about you and what dreams you're making happen.
Yeah. All right. My name is Sharon. I've been building my business for a little over 6 years. The thing that enticed me, first of all, was right as I was introduced to Mary Kay as an opportunity. My mother was going into long-term care. I'd already lost my father to dementia. I was teaching kindergarten full-time, and I needed something. I just didn't know what. And so I looked at Nikki and I said, okay. And Kayla was actually my recruiter, but Nikki showed up on the grab me night. And I said, if I can replace my after school tutoring, which was 3 late nights a week, with 1 party a week, then that frees up more time for my mom, frees up more time for my kids. And at the time, I only had 2 grandkids. And over the course of that year, not only did it free up more time, but it allowed me to go ahead and retire, which gave me the flexibility and the freedom to be there with my mom. And in that process, my youngest daughter started fostering, which has now ended up adopting 4. So I have a 16-year-old grandson. She has a 16-year-old. The other ones have, Kimberly has a 9 and she has a 9. She has an 8. She has an 8. So it's like 2 sets of twins. And then a precious 5-year-old special needs that we adore. And I would have never been able to help them like they've needed the help if I hadn't had that opportunity. And I mean, through Mary Kay, I paid my car off early. I bought all brand new furniture when I moved into this house, and y'all, I never had a bed with 2 matching nightstands ever. Okay, and I'm 59, almost 60. So, I mean, that was a big deal just to walk in and pick this out and pick that out. And I mean, and it was all because of Mary Kay. I would have never been able to do that. But my biggest probably thing for Mary Kay is, they're saying 40% of the people are lonely. I'm not going to lie, I get lonely. I live by myself, but I love holding appointments, and the people I've met through my appointments and the relationships I built with them is phenomenal. And then my pink family, I could call either one of these ladies up in the middle of the night. I actually have Nikki once, but in the middle of the night, just whatever, and they're there, and we just do that. It's amazing. And then personally, the confidence that I've gained. I mean, my daughters, when I told them I was doing this, they both kind of went, okay. But they both absolutely love the fact that I'm in Mary Kay and have the relationships that I have with the people in the company as well as my customers. And, and Mary Kay is prize oriented. I've got 3 of my 6 diamonds on right now. One daughter's wearing one, the other daughter's wearing one, and then 4 was just too many. So I put one back in my jewelry box. But yeah, it's just been amazing, the change. And, like we were saying, think about right now, or actually look back a year. And that's the best way to be realistic. Where were you a year ago? Are you still dealing with some of the same struggles, some of the same things? Or, where would you want to be a year from now? So that's, I mean, I could not begin to brag on Mary Kay. And it's a perfect fit.
So good. I love it. Hey, y'all, what would you do with an extra $500 to $1,000 a month? Because Sharon said she bought furniture and y'all, what would you do? Tell us in the comments. So really quick, I'll tell you a little bit more about my story. So I joined Mary Kay actually when I was 19 to get my products half off, because when you become a Mary Kay consultant, you get your products at a discount. Okay. If you work at Walmart or anywhere else, they give you an employee discount. Well, it's kind of like our employee discount. We get 50%. Okay. And so I was so broke, you guys. 19. I had a 3-year-old, a 3-month-old. I was a newlywed. I was working 2 jobs. I was going to school full time, and I was still broke. I still had negative in my bank account. Okay. I had all the government assistance you can think of. But you know what I heard when I heard the Mary Kay opportunity? Not all the money you can make, right? Like Sharon's saying, the new couches. No. I heard half off mascara. That's what Aubrey heard. So I was willing to be broke, but I wasn't willing to be ugly, y'all. You get me? Okay. So I joined to get my mascara half off. But shortly after that, about 6 months later, I remember having a conversation with Nikki and saying, like, this is it. I've got to give it what I've got to give it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So one day I went to a January Jumpstart, which is like an event that we have 4 or 5 or 6 a year that we get to plug into and have girlfriend time. And I remember coming back from that event and thinking, okay, I'm going to do everything that my mentor, Nikki, at the time says. And when this doesn't work, because I'm a prover wronger. Okay. Anybody else a prover wronger? I'm like, that's not right. I'm going to prove it wrong. That's me. Okay. So literally I came home. I told my husband, I'm like, I'm going to give this 6 months. And when it doesn't work, that's what I said, I'll quit. And I'll go back to normal life, right? So I decided that day to quit both my jobs. Yeah, crazy. And do Mary Kay. And so, y'all, crazy thing. I did everything Nikki told me to do, which is, it's really simple in Mary Kay. It's the same thing over and over again. Pamper faces, tell them to put it on and wash it off. And so I did that for 6 months and became a sales director, which is the top 2% Mary Kay. And then shortly after that, I earned my first car. So Mary Kay proved me wrong. And that extra $500,000 a month, actually I was making more than that, probably $2,000, $3,000 a month, was paying off debt that I'd incurred when I was younger, 18, 19, 20 and dumb. And then it afforded us a way to put back money and stop renting and purchase our own home. And then eventually, to purchase my husband a car. And then eventually it's become more and more and more. So that extra $500 to $1,000 a week has now, you guys, turned into number one, an executive income when I turned 23, and then being able to retire my husband at 26 from corporate America to now him owning his own business. How cool is that? I just wanted to get my mascara half off, y'all. Okay, so maybe you just want to get your mascara half off, but maybe you could use an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, y'all. Maybe you could. I would love to know what you're going to use that for, and then also who would be directly impacted by more time and more money in your life. My husband was directly impacted. He was on the verge of destruction, of depression, of abusing alcohol. I mean, he was on the verge of bad, right? Because of the situation that he was in, but because of my Mary Kay business, because I chose to say yes and I chose to work my business for more income, it afforded us choices, allowing him to leave a toxic place, right? And to be in the place we are now. I mean, I can't even imagine, like, if I would have never said yes, where my life would be. I don't know. So anyways, Nikki, you can share a little bit more too. I'm going to share some of these comments.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said yes, because and you know, gave it a try. You never know unless you try. And okay, we're still, yeah, I'm off mute. Okay. So you guys, you know, let me just ask you, if you were 10 times more confident than you are right now, what would your life look like? And when I think of red lips, I think you got to be kind of confident to wear red. You know, it's a bold color, it's a power color. It's people notice a red car, red lips. You know, I think of Taylor Swift and her red lips. So let's just talk about the confident, bold you decides to wear red lipstick one night in your black dress for something special, or maybe you're going to wear navy, or let me just tell you, everybody can wear royal blue. Everybody in the world can wear royal blue. So let's talk about red, because red is hot, and I'm with some hot women tonight. They are impacting lives left and right. So first thing we want to talk about is our new waterproof lip liner. Love this product. We have it in red, but I'm going to use beige nude, and I have it on under this red lipstick. But guys, your lip liner is your bra for your lipstick, especially this new lip liner. Yeah. It's waterproof. It is amazing. You're going to want several colors, but it is thebomb.com. Okay. And again, like Aubrey said, we make half of what we sell. It's pretty exciting. So we buy it for $7, we sell it for $14. Okay. So now let's talk about what red lip you need to be wearing. Okay. Do we have girls? We have ivory, beige, and bronze skin tones. So if you're someone that you look better in more silver jewelry, then you, and let's say you, if your skin burns easily and then it turns back to white, or it's, you know, it stays the same color all year long, you have cool undertones. So you probably need to wear a cooler red lipstick, something with a blue base, and your consultant can help you with that. And I'm wearing that tonight. I have a blue base lipstick on, and I'm wearing scarlet red. It's beautiful. Another option could be red smolder or red stiletto. Okay. So if that's you have a lot of red in your skin, or you burn, pick a red that has a blue undertone. Okay. I'm this girl right here. If your skin sometimes burns, but then you can tan, you have neutral undertones, which means you can wear cool reds, warm reds, neutral reds. For me, that's me. I'm ivory with more neutral skin. I prefer, again, more of a blue red than an orangey red. Okay, let's talk about who can wear orangey reds. Those are people that have warm undertones. Maybe you feel like you look better in gold jewelry than silver. Because there's ivory people that are very fair, but they have no pink in their skin. So they can wear an orangey reds, such as maybe coral confetti, poppy please. But again, maybe you're the girl that you can tan, you don't burn. Then those warmy reds, those orangey reds are going to be more flattering on you just based on your skin tone. Okay. Because we've put colors on and we've been like, ooh, gross. And then some we've been like, ooh, that's pretty. So, we can help you with what red, and that's the great thing about Mary Kay. You get to try before you buy. Everything has 100% guarantee. So if you don't like it, you can swap it. Now, our bronze babes, those girls that have bronzier skin, you can, with orangey undertones, you might want to rock the Berry Famous. Wear berry reds. That's really pretty for bronze skin, or those boho plum berry couture. Okay. So maybe you want to have a little red lip clinic with your consultant. We do all kinds of fun parties, lips and tips. So, but anyway, y'all, red is a power color. And I just know for me in my Mary Kay business for almost 24 years, I have felt more powerful, successful, more confident, more secure in who I am and who God says I am. So to me, I feel like the president should make it a law. Don't y'all? Anybody that we invite to be a part of our company, and that's you tonight, should give it a try at least 1 year. And if you get plugged into everything, I mean, you're going to get cuter. You're going to get your makeup half off. You're going to make extra money. You could win diamonds, cool stuff. But the bottom line is who you become, right? Who you become in the process, and the money, what it could do for you and your family. And maybe you're not into the income. Maybe you could care less about that, but just being around a positive group of people is key. Because what's the saying, Aubrey? We become like who?
The 5 people we hang around.
Yeah.
It's so true. I just had that conversation with my daughter the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool how I've learned to instill things into my kids, things that I never really learned as a kid and things that I've had to learn as an adult. And I've learned that more as caught than taught. And it's so cool that when you're a confident mama, you raise confident babies. Mm-hmm. It's so cool to see things passed on to them. So maybe it's not about the money. Maybe you don't need extra money. Maybe you don't want to earn a free car. I mean, it is nice. Okay. It's really nice to drive out of that dealership and have that free car. I've earned 8 free cars. We're working on our 9th right now, 3rd pink Cadillac. Nikki, how many have you earned?
We've earned 11 and 9 pink Cadillacs.
Yes.
And Aubrey, tell them, I mean, you're still breastfeeding. Mm-hmm. You got teenagers. You're going to tennis, volleyball. Tell them about the flexibility of our business.
Yeah, I think it's the most important part. And I think it's the coolest part about the business, other than our philosophy of God first. I'll tell you about that in a second. But, being able to work from home and being a work from home mom has been life-changing, and it's what keeps me here. So what got me here was the half off product, the amazing product. What keeps me here is the flexibility and me being able to run this business as a mom, as a wife, and keeping my priorities in check. So yeah, I have a 14-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 1-year-old. I am still nursing. He only wants to nurse. He does not want bottles. If y'all know what that feels like, bless you. I will pray for you and you pray for me. Okay. But I did pray for this. So thank you, Lord. But it's crazy. Sometimes I feel like I'm not home. And so I love that this business can be weaved into your schedule. We're not asking you to give up your life and quit your jobs. Don't be dumb like Aubrey and quit your jobs to do Mary Kay like the first day, okay? Because we don't recommend that, okay? But we're asking you to give it a try and weave it into your life. How about, because you have tennis practice every day and basketball practice following that and games on Saturdays, we can show you how to work this business in between. And you guys, sometimes I'm on my laptop in my car doing appointments on the go at football games. And you guys, I take my kids to every party I hold. I have since my kids, since Zoe was 3. And And I think women feel connected and feel like, okay, if she can do that, I can too. Sometimes Cooper is screaming at my appointments. Thank God for my 14-year-old. That is an amazing babysitter and comes with me too. But just because you're a wife and just because you're a mom and you have those priorities does not mean you have to give those up. It does not mean that you have to swap them around at all. I am first a mom and a wife, and then I have a career. And so I love that in this career where nowhere else I could, my kids, my children, my husband can be a part of that. So the flexibility is like no other.
Absolutely. So you guys, we want to invite you to, take a peek, take a look. We want to invite you to be a part of our Mary Kay family. And Aubrey, you want to pop up our options because, you can be a customer and pay full price. And pay $18 for your lipstick and $14 for your lip liner, or you could do the 130 kit. Guys, I mean, $130 may not change your budget, but it could change your life like it has the three of ours. It's a $500 value for 130. You get a website, you get pro pay. That's how people pay you. Or you can do just the $30, which is the website and the pro pay. You guys, but let me ask you a question or share this. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always be where you are right now. And do you want to be where you are right now, August 22nd, 2024? I mean, seriously, what do you have to lose? Seriously, you can be a no timer, a hobby timer, a part timer, a full timer. What timer do you want to be? I've been it all. So is Aubrey. So is Sharon. So there's room for everybody. And do you want to give them the three choices? And we do have a Google form y'all are going to fill out, because your Google form entry will enter you into the cup and the lip kit. Okay. So Aubrey, you want to share that?
I will. You guys, there's 3 different options. Of course, you can be a customer. We love our customers. We wouldn't have a business without our customers. Okay. Yeah. So maybe you're like, you know what? Y'all look like you're having fun. This seems cool, but I just want to support you. We love you. Okay. We know you could go out and support any other big box company like Sephora, Target, Ulta, all the things. And we want you to know that we really do appreciate you and love you and need you. So thank you for coming home and shopping with us, because it really does make a significant difference in our life. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is if you're like, you know what? That sounds good. Maybe I want to get my products half off. Maybe I want to make a little bit extra money, like Nikki said, or maybe I want to make a lot of extra money. I saw somebody say, I'd love a new car. Girl, let's do it. Okay. Y'all, ain't nobody ever died from spending $30. And I bet you spent $30 today. And what was it? Didn't change your life. Okay. So let it be a blessing to you. I think the biggest question people ask, and I'm going to address this really quick and really fast, is women say, okay, what if I invest that $30 and decide I don't want to do this? Or what if I invest that $30? Is there any other fees from there? Absolutely not. There are no other mandatory costs after that $30 sign up or $130 sign up, whatever you choose to do. If you decide tomorrow or 2 months from now or a year from now, I don't want to do this anymore, it just doesn't fit into my life, guess what? You just don't do it anymore. You become a customer again. There's no penalties. There's no anything like that happens. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is like, maybe I want to think about it a little bit. Maybe I want to earn some free product. You guys, host a party for your Mary Kay consultant. Okay. She is working on some big goals. That's why she's here. And that's why you're here tonight. So we are giving some crazy hostess credit to you this year, because we are both of us, Nikki and I both, are becoming Circle of Excellence units, and Sharon is becoming her own unit as well. It's so exciting. And so we have some big goals this year. And so we're giving all the things away. So host a party with her, y'all. We will reward you with all the things. It's the biggest compliment you can give us to invite us and to meet your friends and family. So earn some free product. Think about it a little bit more. Purchase product from your consultant, all the things. It all of it supports her. So y'all tell us in the comments really quick, A, B, or C. A is like, y'all, you talked me into it, $30, $130, sign me up. I'm doing it tonight. Okay. B is take me out for coffee or Coke. You want to know more. Maybe you have some questions you need answered. Or C is you just want to stay a happy and full price paying customer. Guess what? We love you and we need you too. So make sure you put yours in the comment. A, B, or C. If you do decide to sign up tonight before midnight, you will get 5 extra entries into the drawing for the Stanley Cup or the lip kit. Okay, so make sure that you fill out that Google form when we get that ready to send. So, all right, do you guys want to add anything? We've got lots of B's and C's. Thank you, guys.
Yay. And just text your consultant that you're on, because she may not see this. So she may not see your name. So text us so we can send you the Google form after this video so you can win your prizes. Okay. And yeah, just thank you all so much.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, well, have a wonderful Tuesday night, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.